Okay, well, I was running late. I was definitely running late. But I'm here. I'm here. I think I'm live. Am I live? It says waiting. I didn't just go live on my main channel, did I? Okay, no. Here I am. Well, hello. Obviously, if anyone's watching yet, you know me. If you're this early, you know me. You know that, oh my god, my cheek color looks so dumb. Well, it looks like I'm cold. Like I'm a little chilly. I just come in from the cold. Sorry, I was Glare Fall. Welcome. If you can tell, I got my makeup ready in a hurry. RoboDog, welcome to the stream. It's really embarrassing. I can see it on the stream because I'm looking at it. That this like cheek color, Mario Logos Luigi, welcome. Oh, my cheek color looks so bad. It looks so bad. KK, hi. James Foz, hello. I screamed when I saw this notification. I screamed when I saw the time, and I still had a bunch of things to do. Fortunately, I didn't have to do my hair because I'm wearing a hat. So maybe hats should just be my new look. Undercover Hemo, hello, love the hat and makeup. Thank you. Thank you. I tried, the reason it took, I was running late. I'm always running late, but the reason it took so long is because I was trying a new makeup look that I did not watch a tutorial for. I invented it. I probably not, but like, so I had to figure this out on my own. But I like it because I wanted like the green and red to make it a Christmas look, and I think I did a decent job. Clarify, I was drawing something for you. Oh my god, that's amazing. You look fine, Chill. Thank you, RoboDog. I need to actually load this game. Okay, we're playing The Thing with Mistletoes. Travis starting trends, you know it. Okay. Is the gaming audio too loud? It should be appearing for you shortly. Okay, there it is. Look at this game. This game was free. Can everyone tell that this game looks like it's free? Is this a dating sim? It is. It's not a gay dating sim, but it was free and we should get through it the entire game tonight. So, by the way, I'm a new subscriber. Oh my god, thank you so much, RoboDog. Welcome. Is this your first live stream? Mackenzie, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Nothing's ready. Those of you who've been around for a while, you know, that's not surprising that I've got nothing ready to go. So we're just gonna hang out while I set literally everything up. Let me see here. Curtis Fields, welcome. And that's some good art, right? Look at that art. I like the alien eyes. I mean, I'm sure some lovely people worked very hard to make this game. So I'm gonna try to refrain from too much judgment. But y'all, I mean, do whatever you want. Oh no. And my face is so pale. I don't know why. I wanted to try something new, which is another reason, one of the reasons it took so long is because I was like, I want to try some stuff out with my face too. Like I tried some like different under eye stuff than I usually do. And so, I tried like, I have the CC cream. I always talk about makeup when this starts. I have a CC cream that I got through my Birchbox and it is not my color. And this is even after I mixed it with like a darker shade, like for something I already have, and it's still, I just look ivory. I just look ivory. But it makes my eye makeup stand out. Oh wait, I have to do the thing that like the beauty gurus do when they complete their look on their channel. And wait, I'll turn the music up. So this is my soundtrack to it. Let me know if that's too loud. How is that? Did I look like a beauty guru? Crystal Bunny, hi! Welcome to the stream. Oh, it is kind of loud. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down for the actual, like, game. I was gonna change the light. Can you tell that I have, like, red and green back there? You can't really tell, can you? It kind of, like, just combined into orange. Very seductive look, Travis. Thank you. Thank you, RoboDog. I'm very seductive. And Trinity Paul. Hi, Travis. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Travis, what are your two favorite colors again? Green and purple. I don't know if that's I'm not too like knowledgeable about color combinations. I don't know if that's like a good color combination, but those are my two favorite colors. Oh, I just noticed that like the... Wait a second. Doink! I just realized that that was like way off. Or have I cropped it? Wait, what's going on here? Why does everything seem like so uneven? Filters. How do I get into my filters? Oh. There we go. I was felt a little like pushed this way because like the right side was cropped. Anyway, now we're back to what it's supposed to look like. It's snowing hardcore right now, Crystal Bunny. Where are you? Where is it snowing here? It is not snowing here. I'm in Minnesota. What country? I'm in the United States, Minnesota specifically. So what time is it? I always like to give it a little bit of time before we start to give people a chance to get here because I know they're just getting their notifications and all that. Colorado. Oh, does that mean that snow is heading this way then? Please take all the snow for me. Could you please handle, like, make sure all the snow ends up there and not coming my way? I have a flight in the morning. I'm flying home. I'm from Western North Dakota. I'm flying home. Yeah, and so I want my flight not to be canceled. I love snow. Give me the snow. You are alone with that, Mackenzie. I don't know why I even live in Minnesota. Get me out of here is what I always say. Okay, I might get a little dark in the face here, but this is the light I use. It like has a little switch. And it looks like it's fully lit, but it actually isn't. And it's probably gonna die in the middle of the stream. This shouldn't be like a 4-hour live stream. It's a short game, plus I need to pack. So, yeah, so I can't do this all night, but I did want to do at least one because I'm probably not gonna be able to do one. Well, maybe I'll be able to do another one yet. Another live stream yet before the end of the year. It's just that I don't have, this is on a desktop that I'm streaming this from, so I can't take y'all's with me. And so, oh, there we go. Man, now I'm friggin' lit. Now you can't tell how bad my cheek makeup is. Oh, that's blinding though. Okay. I was gonna do red lip color, but then I thought it was gonna be like a bit much. So I'm wearing, it's actually a dark nude, which you probably can't even tell. Anyway, let me see here. I know I missed a bunch. Travis the gay uncle, basically. Kayako fan club in the house. Welcome, Fens the Spook. It's good to see you. I love snow too. I live in New York. Ugh, I will not join that fan club. Jennifer Kinslow, welcome. So what I can tell you guys, so what's it like? By the way, I saw some of the Vampire Sims 4 thing, loved it. Well, thank you. People seem to really love my gay vampires. What's being gay like? Oh, how much time do you have? It's great. Let me tell you what's good about it, without going into my history. You know what's great? I feel like there's a lot less societal expectations on you when you're gay because you don't necessarily fit the mold that the world sort of sets for heterosexuals. So I think that a lot of heterosexuals end up in situations, like in life positions, that they end up not being happy with. I'm not saying this is everyone. I'm just saying this is more likely to happen to them because it's you know, you're expected to get married and have kids and have the house and everything like that, and in a very specific time frame, which is not for everybody. It's for some people, but it's not for everybody. But since I'm already, as a gay person, you're already sort of out of that box, there's not really that expectation for me. So I can just live my single gay apartment renting, swinger lifestyle that I've always wanted, and nobody knows what to do with me at all. So that's that. Let me see here. Friends of Spook, I'm actually going to be able to hang out for a while this time. That's great. I'm sorry you have to see this terrible game. I'd look so hard to... I was happy to at least find a Christmas-themed dating sim, but I was hoping that Dream Daddy would have like some Christmas DLC or something, like an extra date that you can add to the dads that's like a Christmas date or something. I don't know. I just want some Dream Daddy DLC. Wait, are we dating a small boy or are we the small boy? That's if I'm... No, this is our young... We are one of these girls. Maybe we choose between them. I'm not really sure. I don't know too much. All I know is this is our younger brother and we're babysitting him. And then hijinks ensue. I loved James Foz. Welcome. I don't know if I've said hello yet. I loved your Vampire Sims story, and I watched the first season of Sims 4 Murder Mystery. Love that too. Oh, well, you're in for a treat because the second season is even better. But thank you. Appreciate it. You're right about the expectations as a straight married guy. The hints and questions about grandkids, etc., get very tiring. Okay, good. I'm glad that it didn't offend you. Just making broad assumptions about heterosexuals, but I have a number of heterosexual friends. So I can say whatever I want. No, I hear from them. They're married, but they don't, they get a lot of pressure about children. Is your YouTube your job? Also, sorry me asking loads of questions. That's okay, RoboDog. I appreciate it. No, it is not my job. One day, hopefully, but not currently. I'm still recommending Butterfly Soup for you to play. Butterfly Soup, yes. I'm going to write that one down. I can't remember if I looked at that or not. I'm going to write it down, though, Mackenzie. Thank you. Butterfly Soup. Sounds disgusting. If Dream Daddy did a Christmas DLC, I'd want to sit on Santa's squad. Wink, wink. Travis, that eyeshadow, I approve. Triskelion Quinn is here. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome, Triskelion Quinn. Thank you. It's the reason I was kind of late for this. But... I think it worked out. I had a vision in my head. It was not a, as I said, if you weren't here at the very beginning, it was not a tutorial that I watched. I just bought a makeup palette that had both these colors, and I figured I could make it work. And I kind of did. I look a little crusty today since I did it in a hurry, but that's what's great about this box I'm in being so small. You can't tell. And I wanted to put eyeliner on, but I didn't have time. And you can't do that in a hurry. Oh, Lord, you can't do eyeliner in a hurry. Especially once your rest of your eye makeup's already on. Ugh. You need to go ahead and take the Obscure 2 playthrough out back. You clearly hate it. There's a new Five Nights at Freddy's game and it's free. Yes, I have actually watched Markiplier play the whole thing. I fucking love watching Markiplier play Five Nights at Freddy's. The pizza... I can't remember what it's called, but yes. I've arrived. You can all calm down now. Take it out back and shoot it, I meant. Yeah, I figured. Fences book. I also went sit on Santa's lap, but my friend is distracting me. Well, hello, undercover Chemo's friend. Just to be clear, I'm enjoying the Obscure playthrough, but I don't think you are. I actually love the story much more. I've never really liked the characters in Obscure 2, which is, I think, a little fun for me to play. I really liked it at first with the different gameplay elements that it introduced. I think it's like, gameplay-wise, it's a much more in-depth game than the first one. The first one was just sort of like point and shoot and try to kill things. But it's not a very intuitive game. And it makes it really frustrating, but I'm gonna stick through it. I think I'm getting towards the end of it, and I'm genuinely curious how it ends because I've never seen the ending. So, hey, did you hear that Disney might be making the next princess LGBT+? I have heard that. That's very exciting. Oh, I was gonna do my eyebrows too. Anyway, I want it to be Elsa. I want excuse me, lesbian Elsa is what I want, but. Yeah, the characters are hard to like. Do you like Star Wars and have you seen the newest one? Oh, fuck. Yes, I've seen the newest one. I fucking loved it. I took, the Friday it came out, last Friday, see, the first Force Awakens was spoiled for me on the internet before I saw it, and I did not want that to happen this time. So I took Friday off work to go see it by myself in the middle of the day. Ugh. I know it's very polarizing. There are people who either really love it or really hate it, but I am in the really fucking loved it camp. I fucking loved it. Oh my god, all I want to do is talk about it, but I won't. I'm not gonna spoil it for people. But I loved it. I loved it. I love Laura Dern. Okay, should we get this started? Should we get this started? Do I need anything? Snacks? I haven't seen any of the new Star Wars. Don't hate me. That's okay. I thought you meant you wanted to be Elsa, and I was like, Travis, so you're pale enough. I mean, I am exceptionally pale today because of that terrible CC cream I just put out. It's a hit hard movie. Yeah, it is. It really is, Robodog. So this is a found footage horror game, right? I mean, it kind of looks like it if you look at their faces. Like, his giant alien eyes have been staring into my soul this whole time. I think Travis would kill that dress with the thigh-high slit. I've actually never worn a dress. Have I ever? I'm trying to think if I've even ever had to wear one in theater or anything. I don't think I've ever in my life put on a dress. Maybe I should try it. See if I like it. Anyway, so are we ready? Let's jump in. The art style's kind of cute. I know I didn't hate it. There are some dating sims where I hate the art style. And like, there's one, I can't remember what it was, but I did want to play it for the streams, but I hate the art style so much that I don't think I could get into it. But this one I didn't hate. Check right now to make sure you're not wearing one. No, I'm wearing a Target shirt that has cassette tapes on it. Some of you may have never seen one of those. This Target shirt is probably like 12 years old. It is old. It is an old t-shirt that I've just had for so long. Travis, buy a dress and a wig. I want to see it. Well, technically, I mean, if you on my youtube.com/TravisPeter, my main comedy vlog horror K-pop channel, I wore it's technically a nightgown that I've dyed, but for Samara. So I guess technically that, but I don't know if that counts. Sing Call Me Baby in that dress. Except shirt is actually pretty rad. Thank you. I'm 35, so I remember rewinding those bad boys up with a pencil. Yeah, how about having to rewind your VHS tapes that you rented from the video store before you return them? We had a machine that was specifically for rewinding tapes. So once you were done watching the movie, you would put your VHS tape into this machine that would just rewind it to the beginning, and that's all it did. So, and then you would rent a movie, and the person before you hadn't rewound it, and you're like, oh, fuck. And you like have to rewind it in your VCR player, and it takes like 10 minutes. I'm 25. CDs were just coming out. Yeah, so you remember. I remember I have cassette tapes that I used to listen to music on. Mackenzie, I'm 15. Oh, back when the world was young, and so were we. 15, almost 16. Man, you guys are old. You're 13. Heavens, I should not swear. I'm just kidding. I actually have VHSs here too. I have old, back in the day before like all of Sailor Moon came out, I bought fan subs of the last season of Sailor Moon. So subbed by fans, and they were sent to me on VHS. So, OG anime fan. The first album I ever got when I was 12 was on cassette. Ah, the memories. Yes, I got the Lion King soundtrack. I remember that being new. That movie was new. I remember seeing it in the theaters. Actually, I saw Beauty and the Beast in the theaters. I remember seeing Beauty and the Beast in theaters. Actually, that might have been my first, because that came out before The Lion King. I honestly don't care about swearing. That's what all you kids say. You kids say you don't care about swearing, but what are your parents gonna say about me when they hear what I taught you? It was NSYNC. Oh, I see. I was Backstreet Boys. I liked it. I listened to NSYNC too. I was never like into the fan wars that existed, but I was definitely BSB all the way. BSB forever. Billy Idol. Ooh. So like yours was like real music. It's 2 in the morning there. It's 2 in the morning where you are, RoboDog. Where are you from? New Kids on the Block for life. See, I was just too young for New Kids on the Block. Like I definitely remember them, and I like had heard I know who they are and like heard their music, but like I was just a teeny bit, like had I been like a year or two older, I think I could have been a fan. I love that sound effect. Thank you, Cody Hewlett. Oh, you're in the UK. Awesome. Well, thank you for attending, even though it's ass early, or ass late, rather. Anyway, sorry. We need to go get this started because I have to pack yet for my flight. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes, Mom. I don't know if this is supposed to be me, because I usually give my character my voice, but we'll figure it out. Yes, Mom, I promise I'll keep the house tidy. And yes, yeah, I'll take care of Vince. Mom, I know. It'll just be a few days, right? Yeah, sure. Okay, fine, a week then, but still. It'll be fine, I swear. And yes, I know all about the disappearances. I do watch TV. Heavens, this is gonna take a turn. The only thing I really looked up with this game is that there was no nudity in it, or like sex scenes. Which is surprisingly frequent in these sorts of games. Do I have everything? Let me see here. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. We're ready to... Disappearances, maybe it is a horror game, right? Well, be careful. All right, thanks, Mom. And don't forget to buy us gifts. Oh, me. Call ended. Oh, Christmas music. Can you hear the music good? Excuse me. I have this strange fascination with mistletoes. Every single year, I obsess about them. Girl wants to get some smooching on. Like, seriously. And yes... Oh no, I have the hiccups. Okay, we're good. And yes, I call them mistletoes and not just mistletoe. I just love them. That's why Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday. Mistletoes everywhere. That's great. Plus, since my parents are going away for a week, I can decorate this place however I want. Does parents leave her alone on Christmas? This is the life. Your friend got our whole group Santa hats. She made all of us wear them at school. That's great. Good for the festivities. Wow, the hiccup command was impressive. I have to hold breath for 30 seconds. I only ever hiccup twice. Sometimes a third time. If I ever hiccup a fourth time, I worry. Because I always have this like fear that I'm going to be one of those people who like hiccups for 60 years straight. And so I think the hiccup command, because the hiccup is like I'm derailed already. Because this is such a riveting game. But the... You know, a hiccup is like, it's like a fluctuation in your diaphragm, which is like the muscle under your lungs. Well, like, I studied classical voice in college, and I think like maybe that is why I don't really hiccup. Is that like, like that must have developed that muscle or something. Because like when you're classically trained, it's a lot more than just singing. It's a lot about posture and what your body is doing and everything like that. So... I think that's why. Or it's genetic or something. I don't know. Anyway, this is the live. Did you hear that? Something broke. Somebody broke in. We're going to get disappeared. Don't tell me that's... I can only stare in shock at the broken pieces of glass on the floor. No, Vincent. Oops. Sorry, Lumi. This is going to be a long week. Seriously, Vince, you're already 10 years old. Don't you know how to clean up after yourself yet? But Lumi, I do know how to clean up after myself. Meh. You just rushed me way too much. That's because I'm going nuts with all this mess. All you do is play video games all day, Vince. Vince, are you even listening to me? You're way too noisy, Lumi. I can't focus. Can't you be a nice sister and just bake me some cookies? What? Vince? I stomp over to the socket and pull out the plug. No, sis! I was so near the checkpoint in Last Fantasy. Last Fantasy. That's like Final Fantasy. So? Sis, please, turn it on. Wow, so you only call me sis when you're asking for something? Aw, man. Okay, sis, stop being so hot-headed. You need a breath of fresh air. Fresh air. Fresh air? It's freezing outside. Freezing. I hear him mutter under his breath. You're lucky it barely snows here. What? I said even better to keep your head cool. Go on, just go out and do something. He pushes me out the front door, bidding me a wave goodbye. But you're just gonna play video game... Bye. I can't believe he closed the door in my face. That child, did he just kick me out of our own house? I grumpily walk away from our house, heading to nowhere in particular. One of these days, that kid is definitely gonna get it. I run my hand through my ruffled hair, setting the tangles free. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna quick save this game. And I'm gonna turn the text speed up a little bit. I feel like it's just almost like too slow. It hasn't been, but I feel like it's just, I don't know. Anyway, is there anything else? I just don't wanna, okay, return. I run my hand through my ruffled hair, setting the tangles free. Someone suddenly pats my head. Ooh, it's Jake. Jake, it's our first boy. Our first guy. He's wearing a dog tag, and he's got a very wide collared shirt. How does Jake talk? Heh. I smack my palm against my forehead in annoyance. Oh God, it's just what I needed. Jake Buckley, the neighborhood heartthrob. What, just Jake is a repressed homosexual? I think so. Why did I have to run into him today? I don't deserve this. Me? Never knew you were so into me. Ugh, gross. Have to go for a bit, be right back. Well, okay, see you soon. Thanks, Crystal Bunny. My old brain just shut down there for a second. I had to do a hard reset. What? Excuse me? You may pass. Ugh, whatever. Don't get too worked up. Okay, now I'm just starting to do her little brother's voice. Don't get too worked up. Don't worry, I'm not. See ya. See ya? See ya? Ugh. I think it's fairly obvious that I'm not a big fan of Mr. Buckley. Unlike those dozens of neighborhood girls who scream his name whenever he flashes those pearly whites. Whatever, he gets on my nerves. Calm down, Lumina. Lumina. I guess I'll just visit another friend of mine. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, hi, Landis. Is that a... I like his or her hair. I'm not really sure what the gender of this individual is. What's up? Oh, I'm nothing actually. I don't know. Maybe I just wanted to visit you? Did Vince kick you out again? Did Vince kick you out again? Damn. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Ha, I knew it. Oh, let's make her Southern. I think is she her friend? Or is this a love interest? I think it is just male, like, it's otome dating sim, which I understand is heterosexual. So it's like only a girl who dating boys. Ugh, you don't need to remind me. Okay, fine. Haha. Well, whoever this is gonna be, they're gonna be Southern. Who's that? Lumina! Lumina! Rissa? Hi, Lumi. Oh, hi, Riss. You know better than to be so loud here.
Why? What's wrong?
You shocked Lan into hiding, that's what.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
She smiles sheepishly. I roll my eyes playfully, hitting her shoulder. Lan, you can come out now. It's only Rissa. Landis shyly peeks out, his big soulful eyes staring straight at us. He's really cute. He's really cute. So far. Sorry, I was surprised, is all. Ja, we know? Is this supposed to be haha? Was this written by somebody, because I know in like Mexico, Spanish speaking places, haha is written J-A. Anyway, mine coming out now? Sorry. To make up for it, would you like to accompany us to go shopping?
We're going shopping? I had no idea. Why didn't you tell me we were going shopping?
Well, we weren't, but now we are. I want to buy some mistletoe decors. Uh-huh. Knew it.
Have you told your parents about it?
About my plan to turn our house into a mistletoe garden? No. They're currently on a week-long vacation, leaving me with Vince. So, nope, the house is all mine. And Vince's. Yeah, and Vince. But he won't mind, I guess.
Come on then. Oh, Lance, will you be okay?
I think I'll manage. Rissa, Lan is easily surprised, but he's not antisocial, okay?
Yeah, I know, but it's just, oh, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's not that. We know Lan is a bit, painfully shy.
He is right there, Clarissa.
Not to mention the disappearances. Haven't you been watching TV?
Okay, I know all about those, but seriously, it's hello, daytime. People disappear at night. Simple. Let's not go out at night. Right?
Okay, but do you realize that we'd probably go home pretty late?
We usually get home late when we go shopping. Yeah, guys, come on. Nothing will happen.
It's a little bit scary just thinking about it, though.
I know, but chill. It is a bit worrisome, Lumi. It is, I guess, especially with Vince around. I have to worry about him all the time.
Ooh, never knew Lumina is such a lovely older sis.
Ugh, you make it sound disgusting, Riss.
Oh, hey.
To be honest, the news on TV does scare me a bit. The first disappearance happened around 2 weeks ago. That was around the first week of December. The victim, a little girl. I hate to say this, but little girls are often common prey for predators, so it didn't raise too much suspicion. But when an adolescent boy disappeared a few days later, followed by another child's disappearance, that sent the whole town into a panic. If I'm not mistaken, there were almost half a dozen disappearances in the past 2 weeks. To be honest, my parents were really reluctant to leave me and Vincey alone, even for just a week. But it's a business thing, really important. At least I managed to convince them to let me handle everything. Anyway, it's just for a week. What could possibly go wrong? Famous last words. Ooh, do we die? We're a ghost this whole game. Cool, look at all those awesome Christmas decors.
Awesome.
Yeah, those are pretty lovely. The Christmas market is really amazing. Okay, look, how funny is this? These must be, I wonder if these were like pre-render, or not pre-render, but like the creator of this game got these backgrounds from somewhere else, because like they obviously like wrote over Clover's here. Can you see that? Yeah. Like they like wrote this with like a paintbrush in MS Paint, but like everything else. Anyway, I was gonna say, because the backgrounds in this game look great. I love watching all the pretty lights. Oh my god, this is so loud. Is the background too loud for you? It's just really loud for me. They twinkle like the stars above at night. I pick up a snow globe from a nearby booth and smile, shaking it softly. I wonder what it's like to live in a snow globe. All of a sudden, something or someone bumps into me. I fall to the concrete ground in a heap. Ow! Hey, Lumi, are you all right? A hand reaches down to me and I grab it, looking up at the owner. Danny Laurent, ever the mischievous and careless dude. Instead of pulling myself up, I instead pull him down with me. Ooh. Oh. What the? I guess he's British. Who cares? That's what you get for being so clumsy. Do you know that it wasn't me who bumped into you? You do know that it wasn't me who bumped into you, don't you? What? I glance up to Rissa and Landis. Beside them is a person who is nearly wetting his pants in laughter. Of course, it's none other than Gabriel Laurent, Danny's smaller, albeit naughtier twin brother. I really should have known that it wouldn't have been Danny. Oh, great. She's gonna get kidnapped and trapped in a snow globe, hopefully. Sorry, Danny. It's all right. No harm done, right? Yeah, but I'm totally wringing that guy's neck. I push myself up from the ground and tackle Gabriel, who falls down, still laughing his head off. A good Lumina, you're strong. I like his shirt, though. I like that they're redheads. Love a good redhead. That's what you get for pushing me. He sticks his tongue out as he stands, dusting himself off. Ooh, what a party.
What are you two goofballs doing here anyway?
Daniel, coming from a British guy that's more like Harry Potter. I know, I apologize to any UK viewers, also any viewers from the South, any viewers from any country I literally do an accent from. Don't worry, I know it's a bad accent. Daniel raises the paper bag he was holding. I don't remember which was which. I think he's Daniel and he's Gabriel. I've already forgotten. I don't know how to label it.
Shopping, perhaps?
Nah, it sounds girly. Shopping's kind of like a girl thing.
No, it's not.
It is for me. Don't worry, I'm not going to get in a fight with you about shopping. You surely know more about me on that topic.
Oh, really?
Ooh, she's fighting him.
Oh, hey. What the heck do you care?
Getting your knickers in a twist, Clarice. Knickers, that's a British word. We don't say that here. So maybe I guessed the right accent.
I don't even wear knickers, Gabriel.
Excuse me, my nose itches. Mount Everest has faster Wi-Fi than the USA. I have pretty insane internet right now. It's pretty good. But I know other places have no good internet. But thank you for sharing, Edmund Windsor. You're from the South, Jennifer Kinsel. That's great to hear. So I apologize for the Southern accent you're hearing.
Next time, update your insults so they're not 1 billion years old.
Huh. Let's go, Dad. See you later, guys.
Bye, Daniel.
Bye, Clarice.
I said bye, Daniel.
Bye. Ha 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 ha. Bye, Lumi. Yeah, bye, you two.
You too, Lumina.
Landis, where have you been?
At the back. I was looking at those pretty snow globes.
Gabriel's the purple shirt and Daniel's the orange shirt. Okay, so I was right. Thank you, Jennifer Kinsel. Oh, you're from Kentucky. It's great to hear. I've never been. Have I? No, I've never been. It'd be pretty if you bought one for me.
Sure, choose which one you like.
I was just kidding, Lan.
Oh, but it's really okay.
You're so sweet.
Clarissa, you and Gabby look nice together. What do you think?
Rissa looks at Landis, fire burning in her eyes.
No way, Jose. I'd rather die an old maid than be with that guy.
Ha, you're way too... Oh, sorry, my phone went off. Ha, you're way too sensitive about this.
I hate his guts.
Why, Gabby's... This is British now. Gabby's pretty nice.
Really? Nice? Seems like a jerk to me.
I don't actually know them much, but...
How can you not know them? We're classmates with them for a few years in grade school.
Yeah, but we never became close friends with them or anything, right? But I think Lanier's a friend of Gabby.
A bit. We share a few interests. How sweet. Not.
You really don't have to be so bitter about it.
I really don't like Laurent.
Danny?
Very funny, Lan. Danny's fine.
She sighs up. This is confusing. Is it just me, or is this dialogue confusing AF? This has nothing to do with your accents, but I don't know why people do those weird New York accents. Like, She sighs before continuing. Should I give one of them bad New York accents that nobody really has? It's candy I can't stand. Landis and I just laugh. Oh, Rissa. They took way too much lines of dialogue to explain who she hates and doesn't hate. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. The skies have long turned dark blue by the time the three of us decide to go home. Rissa lives a street away from us, so Landis and I walk home together. Off topic, is anyone else under 16? Probably, it sounds like a few of y'all are. Unlike most people, I find the cold weather soothing. It relaxes me. Finally, we're at our street. I turn to Landis and we do a fist bump. I turn to Landis once again for our 10-year tradition. Auf Wiedersehen! He smiles at me, rolling his eyes. I've been interested in the German language ever since we were children, and Landis has always been so helpful to me in my studies. Bis bald! I don't know how that's pronounced. I wave goodbye to him as he goes in his house or something. I click too fast. We live in similar looking buildings, 2-story brick homes as with the rest of this neighborhood. When I enter the house, I immediately feel that something's wrong. Our brother gets kidnapped. Obviously. Why did I not see that coming? Ooh, do you hear this dramatic music? Can you hear it? Okay. Okay, when I feel that something's wrong. Sorry, I just had to have a moment there. Not only is the entire house dark, it's also quiet. Too eerily quiet. If you've ever lived with a kid, especially with a 10-year-old boy, you'd know what I mean. There would always be some kind of noise, whether it's the TV or video games. And as I walk all around the ground floor, silence greets me. Vince? The only sound that can be heard in the whole house is the shuffling of my feet. Oh, Vincey. I feel myself start to panic, the tension building within my chest. Come on, calm down. He's probably just hiding somewhere, waiting to surprise you. Hey, Vince, come out, wherever you are. Despite the cold, I can feel the sweat forming on my forehead. Vincent Duval, this is not funny anymore. Our last name is Duval. I love Shelley Duvall. Anyone else obsessed with Shelley Duvall? Does anyone else know who Shelley Duvall is? Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. I'm not amused. Oh my god, is Shelley Duvall our mom? Shelley Duvall's our mom. Plot twist. Nothing. I let myself panic now, running up the stairs in a hurry, my heart pounding wildly in my chest. Vince! I grab the doorknob of his room and slam it open, screaming my brother's name. I sit on the floor, trying to stop my tears from falling. She went from 0 to 60 pretty quick. I mean, I honestly, like, probably he is kidnapped because this is a game, but, like, seriously, girl, give it a minute. Wherever he's hiding, he's probably having the time of his life right now, knowing that he has just made his badass sister cry. This game needs more layer of fear. Vince, I'm really not amused. Please just... What if this is really dark? I have no idea if it is. Please just show up. I sit still for a few moments, waiting. Nothing. Only silence. Oh gods. Oh no. Oh no. I push myself up from the floor, holding my head. I feel a migraine coming in. This is horrible. What time is it? I'm speaking to myself now as I usually do when I'm in a panic. 2100? What is that? 9 p.m.? I don't know. I don't use that kind of clock. Where in the world would that child be at this hour? For the next half hour, I find myself calling every single friend of Vince that I know. Hello, this is Lumina Duvall, Vince's sister. I was just wondering if... Hi, this is Lumina Duvall. I would like to speak with your son about his friend, my younger brother Vincent. Hi, yes, Merry Christmas to you too. This is Lumina Duvall. Yes, Vince's sister. Oh, no, Vince is not here. And, hi, I'm Lumina Duvall. I'm the older sister of your son's friend, Vince. Just wondering if Vince went to your house today? Non? Okay, merci. What is this game? She's spoken in like 6 different languages already. Exhausted, I lie down on my bed, crying my eyes out. The truth of the matter just hit me right now. My younger brother has indeed disappeared. Police, oh. This is a report for Vincent Duval, 10 years of age. The law here states that a person is to be missing for at least 24 to 48 hours to be... I don't know why I just made him like kind of British and then not British anymore. 24 to 48 hours to be reported as missing to the police. But ever since the disappearances in our town, the authorities have allowed the townsfolk to report even the most minor disappearances to at least prevent the bigger cases. I never thought I'd find myself in a police... Oh, I never thought I'd find myself in a police's office, but... Also, I think that other stuff was not the police talking. I am awfully grateful for that right now. Miss Duval, when did you last see your brother? Around 10 hours ago. And where did you last see him? In our house? I left him playing video games. And when you returned? The house was all dark and quiet. There was no one there. Have you thought about the possibility that your brother just went to a friend's house without your permission? Yeah, I've thought of that. I called his friends to be sure, but... Do you suspect that he was taken away from your home? I don't know. I last saw him at our house. He could have gone out. I don't know. Miss Duval, I hate to say this, but even if your brother was kidnapped from your own home, I'm sorry, the chances are slim. What chances? The chances that you'll ever see him again. Jesus! My God, these police. Like, he's probably dead. What? No, that's impossible. I made this report not because I think my brother was kidnapped or anything, but because I'm afraid he might be if I didn't bring this to your attention. Then do you suspect that he just ran away from home? I don't know. No? The officer raises an eyebrow at me. I hope not. Well, if that's the case, then it's a good thing you called this to our attention immediately. The first few hours of a disappearance is extremely crucial, especially with cases concerning children. You do have to be aware, though, that a 10-year-old isn't a hard prey to catch, Miss Duval. What? Then what about that? That teen boy who disappeared a few days ago. Whatever it was. That was a teen boy. A teen. And yet, my blood runs cold as I realize what I just said. Exactly. That was already a teen boy, and yet he still disappeared. The only clue we had was some drops of blood. Oh my God! No way. Are you saying that... Oh, my friends came with me. That's sweet.
It's a hard case. We can search your home for any signs of forced entry, of course, if you think someone intruded into your house. Or better yet, I could tell our head about this so we could launch an investigation in the surrounding areas tonight. We might be able to find some leads, but most of them would probably lead to dead ends.
I can't believe this guy's negativity. Me neither. Come on, you can do better than that. We'll do the best that we can, miss, but we can't promise anything. Damn it. I stand up and pound my fists against the concrete wall. The police merely look at me and go back to their own business. Lumi, what the hell is wrong with that cop? He's seriously insinuating that my brother is... Man, calm down. We'll find Vince one way or another. Of course we will, somehow. Somehow. Rissa, calm down. There's got to be a way to... Rissa, we can't solve this if you just walk around like that. Oh? Right. Sorry. Of course. We'll find him, man. Somehow. But how? Well, how will we find him? Like Clarissa said, we'll find a way. 9. We can't land this. We can, just please. No, my brother disappeared and it's all because of me. I start crying again, the tears flowing freely down my cheeks. Man, it's a cold night and Vince is somewhere out there and it's because of me. Lumina, no, this is all my fault. Me. Mistletoes. Just calm down. No. Landis suddenly pushes his hand against the table and stands up. Bitte beruhigen. Wir ihn nicht finden können, wenn du in Panik. We're all sudden taken aback at this. Sure, we're used to him speaking to us in bits and pieces of his language. Oh my God, he's German? I don't think I can do a German accent. Landis almost never talks to us purely using his native tongue, unless he's extremely upset. Which is, I guess, right now. I'm sorry.
Whoa, guys, I understood none of that. I assume it's something along the lines of we'll find Vince, though.
Oh, Clarissa, ja. That's a probably offensive German accent.
Oh, that's a yes, how much I know.
That's right.
See, at least I know a few things.
Oh, you too.
Ha!
I'd love to have their mood right now to be happy and worry-free, but I can't. My brother, for now. Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna cheat. I'm only playing this game once, so I want it to count. So right now, everybody in the comments, let me know, not what I should do, but I think we've met all the boys. I think there's Landis, that blonde one. There's that town heartthrob. There is then the two twins, one of which is like the nicer one, and the one that's like the shorter troublemaker one. I don't remember any of their names, but everybody let me know in the chat right now which one I should go for. This is gonna be the only time we'll probably do this, so. What is it called? Okay. Gabriel, Daniel, Jake, and Landis. There's good endings and happy endings. To get the happy ending, you need to get all of the good endings, then redo the story for happy endings. Are you fucking kidding? Well, we're only getting a good ending then. Not a happy ending. Okay, not everyone is voted. I do have all of the things I need to say, though. So I think Daniel is the nice twin. Gabriel, no, you have to let me know which person I should go for. Gabriel, who is the evil twin. Daniel, who's the nice twin. Jake, who is the heartthrob. Or Landis, who is this individual in front of us right now. And it sounds like it's gonna be Landis? Is that what people are wanting? Go with the evil twin. Angelina Torres, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Let's see here. Okay, so what have people said? So I was just getting everything set up. Look at how my face changes color when I'm back here and then when I'm close. Oh, this is a mess, this live stream. Merry Christmas. This game is so good, right? It's such a good game. Everybody obsessed with this game. I promise I'm not drunk. I wake you makeup. Thank you, Angelina Torres. I'm assuming that means you enjoy it. I tried very hard. There we go. Just a little makeup preview. Okay. I think we're just going to do Landis. We're going to do Landis. Okay. So, I need to choose. I'll stay here. I have to stay here and get my thoughts sorted out. You know what? I'm going to change since Landis is going to be our focus. What are we playing today? We're playing this, the thing with mistletoes. It's a Christmas dating sim. So, I'm just going to give, I think I'll give Landis that. I don't want to, like, he's supposed to be a dream boat. Like our romantic partner. And I don't want to give him, like, a silly voice. Because I really want to take this game seriously. What might fuck me? Lumi. There we go. I'll give him that. My stereotypical breathy male voice. Please don't be so sad. We'll find Vince. I hope so. We will. Okay, let's just have faith. Ring ring. My phone.
Sorry, it's mine. Hello, Dad? Sorry, I'm down at the precinct. No, Dad, Lumi's brother, he's missing. Yeah, okay, I'll tell her. Yeah, I'll be home soon. Thanks, Dad.
Clicks.
Dad says he hopes you find your brother soon, Lumina.
Thanks, Riss.
I better get home soon, too. Sorry. I didn't notice it was already this late.
Yeah, don't drop everything and help her find her missing brother by any means. I glance at the digital clock on the desk. It's past 2300.
I'm really sorry. Lance, is it all right if you stay with her?
Yeah, I've already told my parents that I'll be home late tonight. Good night, Rissa.
Good night, guys.
We escort Rissa outside the precinct. Walking back inside, I turn to Landis. I never thought he would be gone from me. When I last saw him earlier, I was so mad at him. I didn't even want to see him anymore because he was so messy and lazy, and now I'd give anything to get him back. Lumi, what if it was just all my fault? What if he disappeared because of me? Oh, please no. Please no. Lumi, stop, okay? You're not like this. In the 10 years I've known you, you've never been the one to give up, right? But with Vince gone, I'm all alone now. I worry for him. Where is he right now? Where will he sleep? It's almost Christmas and I don't want to be alone. Lumina, you'll never be alone. No matter what happens, I'll always be here for you. This relationship went from 0 to 60 in like a second. Like they were just friendly, and all of a sudden he's like, I would die for you, Lumina. Lumina, be my lover. And I'm sure Vince will be fine. We'll find him, okay? I'm gonna kill myself with this stereotypical damsel in distress girl, right? Come on, I'll take you home. Okay. We slowly walk back home, enduring the cold, chilly air. This is so romantic how her brother's missing. Landis moves closer to me and I can feel him shivering. I hold his wrist and gently squeeze it. He seems to relax a little. Landis and I have been best friends for years. We first met back in 2nd grade and we instantly hit it off. We just have so many things in common and an equal share of differences as well. Maybe that's why I feel so comfortable around him. He's like family already. We're here. Do you want to come inside? Reasons why I hate het relationships in games, minus a couple. Same. Is that okay? Yeah, you always come inside anyway. I thought you might want a rest for tonight. Actually, it's your company I want more than anything else right now. Maybe this gets dirty. Okay. Landis and I stay up for a while, talking about random stuff. I still can't stop thinking about Vincey, but at least our conversations are helping get distracted. The clock signals the dawn of a new day. It's already December 19th. I should go. It's late. Oh, yeah. I make my way to my room and sit on my bed. Landis stands in the doorway, silently looking at me. I can see the sadness in his eyes, and I know, deep inside me that this boy will always be here for me. Landis? Will you help me find my brother? The sadness in his eyes is even more apparent. He simply stares at me, and I see the answer clearly on his face. Of course I will. I'll always be here for you, right? You know that. Yes, thank you. No problem. But it's late. I have to go home now. Hey, it's fine. We're neighbors. If I need you, you're just right beside me. Where you've been all along. Yes, of course. I gotta go. Okay. She's falling for him. Yeah, leave the girl whose brother just got kidnapped. Wasn't also, wouldn't you like call your parents? Like we've yet, I mean, maybe the police called them, but we've yet to hear that her parents have been informed or are coming home immediately. Wasn't Landis socially awkward? Or I know, well, listen, the hormones are pumping. I guess he just needed a kick of testosterone to get over that. Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht. I'll see you tomorrow, Lan.
I watch him disappear into the darkness of the house. I wish I'd made him stay with me. He can sleep on the couch or on a mattress. Or better yet, we can sleep on a mattress on the floor together. Just so I won't be alone. Well, they're too busy with the business, LOL, to worry about missing a missing kid. It's important business that Shelley Duvall does. Vince, where are you? A long night, but my troubles are just starting. Darkness. I can't sleep. Christmas songs are blaring through my neighbor's radio. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. Seriously? That can't be the song. No way. Please come home for Christmas. I don't know what song that is. 'Cause I'll be happy. Christmas once again. I might as well sleep. Vince, please come home for Christmas. It's going to be a Christmas miracle when we find him. Excuse me. Is there a side route to end up with the other girl? There isn't, actually. It's just the four guys. The four white guys. They're all white, right? Yeah, I think they were all white. Wake up to this. Actually, everybody in this game has been white so far, and I think we've met everyone now. This game was free. This game was free. I know if there's... I hope she dies. I saw that to cover Hamo. If it comes down to it and we have to, like, sacrifice yourself to save your brother, I would click that so fast, even if it leads to the bad ending. I wake up to the sound of chirping birds. Today's a sunny day, a big contrast to the chilly weather brought about by the winter season. I say winter even, though technically it never ever snows here in this quaint little town. Suddenly my memories of yesterday rush to my mind. Vince! I throw open Vince's door, expecting to see his frowny face stirring on his bed. You're too noisy, Lumi, he'd probably be telling me right now. Vincey. Vincey. I glance around our house filled with snow globes and Christmas decors. My heart is like... fucking hate that it says decors. My heart is like lead, and I can't help but feel bitter. Wasn't it snowing in the backgrounds? It definitely was. Definitely was. Even the prettiest snow globes mean nothing to a lonely heart. I better get ready, though. Today's another long day. I have to find some clues to my brother's whereabouts. I hurriedly brush my teeth and dress up for the day. Still, I'm not skipping breakfast, even if zombies were to attack this place. Like they always say, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Though to be honest, I feel like a zombie myself, emotionless and just shuffling through life. I feel empty, despite having eaten 2 omelets and 3 slices of bacon. I'm hungry. Who wouldn't, when you could see the empty chair where your noisy younger brother always sat in the mornings? I make my way towards the front door, breathing deeply before pushing it open. The cold air greets my skin, and I almost go back inside, seeing all the Christmas decors around. It hurts me, but anything that reminds me of Christmas reminds me of Vincent. I take a step back, closing the door in front of me. My mind is still swirling with emotions. I don't know what to do. I'm actually going to save. Oh, you know what? I can just quick save. There we go. Just because if something crashes, I don't want to have to do all this again. That's for show. Ring, ring, click. Hello?
I'm coming over!
Rissa, what? Huh? Rissa, what are you... She holds up a stack of papers in front of me.
Well, I'm your best friend and I want to help you find your brother. And last night, since I left pretty early anyway, I printed some stuff here.
She gives me one of the flyers and I see that it's a missing child poster with Vince's face on it. Oh, Rissa.
So my plan is I'm going to either hand these out to people or just post them somewhere on the streets. How does that sound?
Oh, Rissa. Really, thank you. I can't say anything else. I feel like someone decided to make their Wattpad fanfiction into a game. I would prefer if this was fanfiction. Like, just because then at least, like, even though if, like, it was the same quality, like, you forgive it a little bit because you're like, oh, look at your favorite characters doing this really terrible drama. But, so do these people never lock their doors? No wonder Vince got kidnapped. It's true, she did just wander in. Oh, I popped both my shoulders just now. Sorry, I haven't slept. It's been hectic at work. Ugh, let me not even tell you about it. Oh my god. I even had like a green tea before doing this. Pretty late for caffeine, but like I said, I need to pack. Anyway.
Hey, don't cry. It's not like I'm doing something heroic here. I literally didn't even think about trying at all. You know, to be quite honest, part of the day, I forgot your brother was even missing. Vincey may be such a pest sometimes, but I still love the little kid.
Oh, you. I immediately give her a hug, unable to hold back my tears anymore.
There, don't worry, okay, we'll find him. Besides, who knows if we're just being paranoid because of those cases on TV and he's actually having fun out there somewhere.
Well, I hope so.
Don't worry about it, okay? It'll be fine, I swear.
Oh my god, Clarissa kidnapped him. What if Clarissa's the one? I would forgive everything about this game if it ends up being that Clarissa's the one who's kidnapping all the children.
We'll find him soon. And who knows, maybe someone who saw him will respond to these flyers.
Thank you, Riss. That means a lot to me.
That's okay, man. What are friends for?
Well, I didn't think they were for forming search parties. That's pretty funny. That's a funny line.
Not quite, but close. Just do whatever you want to do, okay?
Like, ask around or go back to the authorities in case there are any new leads?
Yeah, you really should do those, man. Or if you want to go swimming in the middle of the winter, then be my guest. I won't object.
Silly. Thanks.
Quit thanking me. It's the least I could do. Once I remembered that he was missing. Plus, I really want to go to the Christmas Bazaar. I heard they're selling some cool outfits for the season. Your brother missing is really putting a damper on my whole day.
Oh, that's great news, I guess?
I know, isn't it just fab? But I can't go there without you, so let's go.
But Clarissa, my brother.
Who?
Don't worry. Oh, I don't even know what she said. Who cares? I've been moving. It's been stressful. Angelina Torres, my condolences. I fucking hate moving. I think it's Landis or the evil twin. I was wondering if it might be one, like, because I feel like if he's kidnapped, wouldn't it be somebody we've met? Like, it to be a random person that's, like, not very fun or exciting. But, like, all of these people, other than her, all the 4 guys we've met are love interests. And there's happy endings for all of them. And, like, the choices I can see don't really suggest anything. I had, like, this has, honestly, from even seeing the choices I need to pick, has not spoiled a damn thing for me.
Of course, and we'll make that little brat, I mean your brother, come along too.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Rissa really cheered me up. Even though we do have our misunderstandings sometimes, I'm lucky she's my best friend. So let's see. How should I start this day? We need to go to the police station. Guess I better check if there are any updates. I head inside the precinct and talk to the policeman assigned to the front desk, asking to speak to the officer in charge of my brother's case. However, he only tells me that there are still no clues up until now. To be honest, I really didn't think there would be leads this fast. But I know, and I hope, that the police are doing their best to recover the kidnapped children. I know that for the families who are anxious about their missing kids, that would be the best thing they could ever receive as a Christmas gift. I think that, like, the families of the missing kids would be, like, so happy if they found their missing kids. News that their children are safe and sound. I've got nothing to do in the police station. I'm, like, bored af. I guess I better go home. Seems to be the best option for me. I make my way through the cold, foggy streets, not minding the chilly air that envelops my body. I actually feel kind of numb. Like I'm insusceptible to this cold. In a daze, I bump into something, or rather, someone. Hey, Lumina. Sorry. It wasn't like I was following you or anything, walking close behind. You suddenly stop, we bump into each other. That's definitely not what happened. Don't worry about it, Lance. Where are you headed off to?
Home. I've got nothing better to do anyway.
Do you have any new leads for the case?
What case? Oh, that's right.
No, nothing. I just come from the police station and nada. Well, do you have any other ideas? Excuse me. No, Actually. Hey, Landis. Is it alright if you help me look for clues or leads or whatever? Like, and if we end up holding hands and then, like, maybe if we kiss and, like, find mistletoe and then make out with my boyfriend now? Sure, it's... Wait, what? We will search for leads? As in, we? We've never done anything together before. It's not like we've been best friends for years. Yeah, we. Pretty please. But the police are the ones who should be doing the investigating. We can pitch in a bit, I guess. Lumina. Remember when we were young, when we had that treasure hunt thing? We were partners then, remember? Can't we be partners now too? Fine. Yay! Thank you, Landis. Well, you asked so nicely. Landis and I start knocking on different neighbors' doors, asking for any witness. There must be herb butter. I'm confused as well. I'm assuming, what if you meant Angelina Torres? What if he stole her brother? But what if he stole herb butter is hilarious, and that's what I want to believe you meant. That, like, I see this guy, and I know he's the kind of guy that shoplifts herb butter. Must be. Now I'm just imagining him like this big reveal at the end where like this guy is a herb butter klepto. There must be at least one person who witnessed it, right? Right? Oh my god, time passed. I can't believe it! We've gone to every neighbor. We've knocked on every door. Wait, that's not true. We haven't knocked on every door. Technically, we already have. Nope. There's this one. No, make it 2 houses that we skip back there, right? They're not neighbors. Well, they're not our neighbors anyway, but still, they're pretty near here. Hey, what if they actually saw something? Come on, let's go. I start nudging him towards the house, noticing that he isn't budging at all. I glance at him and notice that he has turned pale as a sheet. Hey, what's wrong? What happened to you, Landis? Well, remember that old rumor we had back when we were kids? There were lots of old rumors back then, as in lots. The one about the scary old woman who lives in that house? I think so. The one who apparently kidnaps children? Yeah. What about it? According to the local legends, that old woman is the one who lives a few houses from here. The one that I want to talk to? Yeah, that one? You've got to be kidding me. What? 9? No, I'm not. That's true. That's really what I've heard. Well, you've just heard it. Who knows if it's actually true, right? I don't know for sure, but... You heard it right, mister. Who is that? Me. A child. I love if I just gave this child this creepy old voice. A green-eyed, brown-haired boy with a dirty face and ragged clothes suddenly appears out of nowhere. Landis looks visibly surprised. The child just frowns and points to the opposite street. My friends and I are playing over there. Forgive my manners. I am Louie. Hello, Louie. What is it that you were talking about? The old woman who lives over there. He points to the area where the two houses are located. What about the old woman? She's not nice, miss. Not nice at all. What? Huh, well, most grumpy old people around here aren't that nice to kids anyway. Maybe she's just a grump. No, miss, she's really creepy. Lance gives me a look that says, told you so. I, in turn, give him a look that says, whatever. She keeps asking me and the other kids to come inside her house. We tell her, no, but she keeps consisting. The child suddenly looks me straight in the eye. There was this one time she tried to pull one of our friends inside with her. She said there was a lot of brownies inside and we love brownies and I would be kidnapped. Me too. But my friend didn't want to, and she pulled him harder until a man showed up and asked her what she's doing. That's really terrible. Did the old woman do anything else? Yeah, the creepy old woman looked scared, and she just said that she was trying to show the child something. Then she let go, and my friend ran back to us in a hurry. Is she? We don't know much about her, miss, but you better avoid her. The boy gives us a final look and scampers away. Wait! Louis just continues to run towards the opposite street, and soon enough, he disappears into the night. So what do we do now? Don't tell me you're going to fall for some urban legend like that. Urban legend? The kid just told us a story that happened to his friend. And urban legends are just like that, right? Things that other people have told. Things that people say to a friend of a friend experienced, even though that's not the case. Listen, I'm on board with what she's saying. I'm on board with what she's putting out. Although, I don't know if there's that much of this game left. So I think it's the witch. I think it's the witch in the house. Well, maybe, but Lumi. Look, it's my brother who's in danger here. If we don't get him back, then what will happen to him? Luma, bitte. It's not like I don't want to help you, but we'll find him. I'm sure of that, but only if we're safe. Okay? Shut up. Can you stop being a coward just for once? Fine. I just wanted to be safe. But you know what? If you're going to be like this, okay then. Be like this. Oh my gosh. Landis storms off. Guilt washes over me as I watch him stop across the snowy pavement. Stupid. He just wants to help. You stupid girl. Hey, Landis. Landis, please wait up. He shows no sign of slowing down, still maintaining the same speed. Landis, please. I'm so sorry. He stops, but doesn't turn to me. Landis? Landis, I'm really sorry. I know you just want to help. I didn't mean to. Finally, he turns to me with a frown on his face. Why do you have to be so stubborn sometimes, huh, Lumina? It's almost like you're a female character with agency. Lan, I'm sorry. I should serve you, the man who is superior. My feelings and emotions are irrational. Even though my brother has been kidnapped, I don't deserve these feelings. Ugh, never mind. You're my best friend. I'm used to it already. Thanks, I guess? You're welcome. Come on now, I'll take you home. It's getting pretty late. Wait, why? It's not that late. It's already dark out, Lumi. Let's just continue tomorrow, okay? No more sleuthing for tonight. Aww. Alright, but tomorrow we'll continue, okay? I promise. If you want, I'll accompany you tomorrow as well. Sure, I'd love that. Come on, let's go home. Okay. We silently make our way back through the chilly streets. Oh my god, I can't believe we just overcame that drama. Mumbles something to himself about the evil twin being the better choice. I mean, possibly, but I think that overall this game is probably very sexist in many ways that we don't even know yet. That's what I'm gathering. I honestly feel guilty for talking that way to Landis earlier. He's right, though. We can't just act recklessly. I'm glad he's there for me. Who knows what I might have done without him by my side. I would have been naively pointing at random people. It would have been so embarrassing. Landis, what did I ever do to deserve a friend like you? Another day, another chance to look for clues. I glanced at the clock at my bedside table. 10:15. It's late, bitch. But I guess I've got a good night's sleep. I groggily get up and go to the bathroom to wash my face. I still feel a bit sleepy, but at the same time, I want to go out. I want to search for clues again. I let the warm water cascade down my body. It feels good to take a bath. What? It's a picture of a shower. Water is cascading down her body, but she's in the bath. Last night was so hectic that I wasn't able to bathe. Usually I shower or bathe twice a day. Girl, that's bad for your skin and hair. I'm a clean freak when it comes to my body. Vince always teases me about it too. Unlike me, a shower is enough for him at the start of his day. Sheesh. Oh, who could be calling me at this time of day? It literally could be anyone. My parents, the police, a friend. My brother's literally missing. It could be my brother itself. I glance at the contact number before answering the phone. Ach, it's Mom! I freeze on the spot. She's not going to tell her mom. My heart beating wildly in my chest. What will I tell her? Should I tell her the truth, or should I hide it for now? The phone keeps ringing, and I stare at it like it's the bane of my existence. I don't want to answer it, in fear that my own voice will betray me. However, if I don't pick up now, my parents will surely think that something is wrong. Shakily, I press the button and put the phone up to my ear. Lumina? Mom? What took you so long to answer? My breath catches in my throat. Thankfully, she speaks again before I could. Anyway, how are you and Vincent? I feel all my blood run from my face. Fine. Are you enjoying your vacation? Yes, I'm having the time of my life. Well, that's good. Have fun, squirts. I smile sadly, hearing my father's cheerful voice. Welcome back, Crystal Bunny. My mom laughs, and I can almost imagine her playfully hitting my dad. Mom sounds like Julia Child. That's the voice I was doing. I could not figure out where I was getting that voice from. I think subconsciously that was the choice. Getting a lot of likes on Insta. Anyway. I wish we could have some vacation time with you too. Mom, I wish I could tell you what's really happening right now. But your dad and I are simply too busy, dear. If I tell her, what could possibly go wrong? I take a deep breath, intending to tell her about Vince's disappearance. I imagine this situation, she told the police, like, my brother's missing, help me find it, but don't tell my parents. And the police are honestly like, oh, okay, sure. Yeah, sure. We won't tell the child's legal guardian. Dirt roads, while it's snowing, are the worst when you have to go like 5 miles an hour. Preach. I'm from like a city / town. Like 15,000 people. But it's not big, but I also have a lot of friends who live out of town. So let me tell ya, them dirt roads leave much to be desired. I take a deep breath, intending to tell her about Vince's disappearance. Well, take care of your brother for me, okay? Mom, your dad and I just have too many problems to worry about. Did you say something, dear? My words die on my lips, melting away like ice cream on a sunny day. I wouldn't want to trouble them even more. Yes, Mom. I won't let anything happen to Vincey, I promise. Thank you, dear. I know we can always count on you. I hear the relief in her voice, and it breaks my heart knowing that I just lied to my own mother. Anyway, we have to get going now. Just say hi to Vincent for us, okay? He's probably still asleep, hon. Right then, let him stay up too late, Lumina. Your brother always sleeps in late. Let the child sleep in. He's on vacation. My parents laugh together again while my heart shatters into a million pieces. Same. Bye-bye now, dear. We'll get back before Christmas, okay? Hugs and kisses now. Bye. Bye, Mom and Dad. Click. I'm glad I'm done with those voices. Put the phone down sadly, feeling all glum and heavy inside. To be honest, I feel like I let my parents down by letting this happen to my brother. I also feel guilty for not telling them what's really happening. You're gonna get grounded for sure. Vince! Deep inside, I'm still hoping that Vince simply visited a friend, had a sleepover, and is a freaking long one at that, and returned today. I'm back. Had to take a call. Welcome back, Jennifer Kinslow. I still don't understand it, though. From what we gathered yesterday, it seems like there's no real motive for anyone to steal my brother, let alone half a dozen other children. They're from ages 5 to 16. What do you expect? What could be the possible reason for the kidnapping? This for ransom, human trafficking, and pedophile are the options in this game that just escalated. It just all escalated itself. And this honestly makes a difference into who I end up with in this game. And it's for ransom. Maybe this determines who does it. Like, what if I'm right? And anyway, it's for ransom. Seems like the kind of thought Landis would have. Oh, I see. I doubt it, though. We're not even rich. Why would somebody kidnap my brother just to get some money? It doesn't make any sense. All this thinking is making me depressed, to be honest. I want to imagine that Vince is somewhere nice, somewhere he can play video games, but the real world is less pretty. I can say ransom, she can sell off that awful Sims 2 furniture to raise money. And I don't want to get caught up in a fantasy world. I need to get back to reality. And reality calls for a mission to find my brother. I'm interrupted for my soliloquy by somebody knocking on my door. I wonder who it is. I open the door to see two very familiar people staring at me. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I was like, where is that noise coming from? Oh, hi guys. What's up?
Are you serious?
Hey, calm down.
Lumina Duval, we've been knocking for about an hour.
An hour? What?
You got that right, an hour.
Wait, why didn't you call me instead?
Hello, check your phone. We did call.
Oops. What if Lumina goes into fugue states and blacks out and she murdered her brother and she just doesn't remember it? I'd be happy with that ending too. I feel around my pockets to find no signs of my phone. It's probably still on the dresser.
Lumina! Why in the heck did it take so long for you to
Clarissa, come on. The door's open now, so calm down. Sorry, Riss.
Well, I was just worried my pretty face would look all haggard and frozen in this weather. Out here.
Lance and I both roll our eyes at her statement. Uh-huh. Well, if you say so.
Anyway, today seems like a perfect day to search for
But Clarissa, if you walk with us today, won't you get all tired and sweaty?
Huh? But I think it's pretty cold today, so...
I'm just worried about your skin, I think. He's trying to get rid of her so he can be alone with me.
What? Come to think of it, this dry, chilly weather isn't good for the skin anyway. Hey, Lumi?
Yeah?
I'm in charge of the flyers, right? So I'll just head over somewhere and later I'll put up some more of those posters all over the town. How does that sound?
You sure you don't want to go with us?
Nah, you guys can handle it by yourselves. Well, bye then. I'll call you later.
Bye? Landis Rosenfield, tell me, what are you planning? Is it a date? What? Nothing. I wasn't really. Why did you make her go away? Wait, is there something that only you and I should know? No. It's nothing like that. I just think, she enjoys being in charge of the flyers, so... Okay, if you say so. What? Nothing. You're just so cute. Lumina? Oh, Landis. You make my life worthwhile. Did you know that? Whatever, Lumina. Come on, let's go look for clues. Haha, taking initiative out now, are we? I forgot this was a dating sim and not a murder mystery. I mean, it might be. We don't know what happened to her brother yet. Anything for you. Wait. Anything for you. That's how he says it. Thank you, Landis. What is it? Nothing. I was just thinking. Don't do that. What exactly did Vince do that night? How did he disappear? We'll ask him ourselves. No, I mean, what do you think is the reason? For the kidnapping? Libby, I don't know the reason for that. But I know Vince is a strong-willed child. He doesn't just give up, you know? Like a certain someone that I know. Lance, do you think I'm strong enough? Of course you are. Sorry, my nose itches. My nose looks so pointed with the makeup I put on today. I haven't, like, spoken about my makeup enough yet this stream. I can't believe I've been so invested in this, considering the quality of the entertainment we are all receiving right now. He's going to show her his real life human statue collection. Her brother is a part of it. Or he's like, he finds like the best pieces of different people because he's like sewing together the perfect person. Anybody ever see the movie May? It's older, scary movie. I can't recommend it because it's so long since I've seen it. I don't remember if it's good or not. But it definitely has left an impression on me enough that after all this time I remember it. Anyway, of course you are. You've braved through so many quizzes in school, even the harder exams. You're a frustrated student of my native tongue. Hey, learning a new language takes guts. Landis! I like forgot about my brother missing. And time again, you managed to convince your parents to let you decorate your house with mistletoe. That needs even more guts, I think. And finding my brother? It's just a piece of cake for you. Hey, thanks for cheering me up. A piece of cake? It's been 3 days. She hasn't found him. That's what best friends do best. Yeah, you're right. Come on, let's go find your brother. So, we've checked around these parts, and there's still nothing. I wonder if there are any other places left. Lumi? Hey, Min? Oh, what? I was talking about... Hey, are you even alright? You look pale. I'm fine. You don't seem fine. What's wrong? Does something hurt? I'm fine, Landis. No, you're not. Maybe we should rest for a while. We've been searching for hours now, and... To my surprise, the world starts spinning around me and I lose my balance. I close my eyes, black out, I kill Lance, and I add him to my collection. Throw him on the pile where my brother's dead body currently lays. That's what happened, but not really. Fan fiction. I close my eyes, expecting to fall to the ground, only to feel Landis's arms supporting me. Oh my god, he caught me. I'm so weak. Thank god this man was here. I don't know what I'm going to do without him. Lumina, you need to rest. I'm not tired. But you almost fell over. You have a fever. You're sick. Please don't be like this. Landis. Don't worry, we'll find Vince. But for now, you have to rest. But... I can take it. It's okay. That's the last option, so... I can't afford to lose any more time. But this is not losing your own time. This is for you. You're sick. You badly need rest. Don't tell me that you can't lose more time, because if you get worse, then we're just going to lose even more time. No, Lance, you don't understand. I can't afford to lose time, because my brother's missing, and my parents are coming home, and they don't know. Lumina, it's you who doesn't understand. If your condition gets worse, you won't be able to look for your brother. Would you want that to happen? No, but... Come on, I'll take you home. We should all just collectively write a side story murder fanfic for this just because. Landis and I begin walking back home in awkward silence. Wouldn't this be hilarious if this just ended with them kissing and then that was the end of the game? They're just like, the creator's just like, all I wanted to do was give it, like, the only reason Vince went missing was to get these two people together. So now these people together, it doesn't matter. Lan, are you still mad at me? He merely glances at me and looks away again. Lan, I'm sorry. I'm not mad. I'm not. I just can't believe how stubborn my best friend is. Hey! He suddenly holds my shoulders and gently turns me towards him. Look, I just want you to be safe. Stop being so stubborn all the time. Yes. He sighs and stares at me exasperatedly. Hey, are you just gonna leave me here? Of course, you need to rest. He leads me to my bedroom holding my hand. Despite my condition, I feel my heart beat faster. Landis. Lumina, please? Just lie down now. I'll get you some water and medicine, okay? I sigh and nod, slowly lying on my bed. It actually feels weird to be here right now, and I don't know why. I feel like this is not really me. Like this is all just a dream. Like I'm gonna wake up anytime soon. Is this gonna end up being a dream? Hey. Landis comes inside the room holding a glass of water. He helps me sit up to take my medicine. He's going to drug her. You don't trust him, Lumina. You better rest now, Lumina. Rest forever. I've already taken the drug and he like does the thing where he like closes my eyes. Landis, do you think everything will be better when I wake up? Lumina, do you think I'll ever see Vince again? Of course. We'll find him and you'll be with him again in no time at all. For now, I just ask that you get some rest. Please? I just nod, closing my eyes. Landis' smooth hand brushes over my forehead and neck. I sigh involuntarily. In all honesty, Landis has always been there to take care of me. And Vince. Fighting the urge to cry and hold his head, I tried my best to keep still. After a while, I feel him leave the room. Landis. Why did he leave? Land. We'll find him. You'll be tied up next to him when you wake up. I force myself to close my eyes, feigning sleep. However, all I could do is toss and turn all night. I wake up to the blinding sun in my eyes and a loud ringing in my ears. It takes me a few seconds to realize that I'm actually hearing a ringing phone. Ugh, what time is it? Ring, ring. 7? Gods, why is somebody calling so early? Hello? Hello? Lumina? Lan? Yes, it's me. I'm sorry for waking you up pretty early, but Gabby has just contacted me and... Gabby Laurent? What did he say? Apparently the police did some sort of, investigation late last night and, well... Well? They found some sort of evidence regarding your brother's disappearance. What? I'll meet you outside. Let's go over there together. Yes, thank you. Click. Click. Yes. In my excitement, I hurriedly roll down my bed, knocking a glass from the nightstand. Ouch! Shards of glass stick out of the bottom of my feet, but I don't care. I trail blood with me all the way to the police station. I hurriedly make my way outside, hair still dripping wet and tummy rumbling in hunger. Landis meets me with a half-excited, half-nervous expression on his face. Are you ready? Ready for anything! Wait, ready for what? Because of the evidence they found last night, Officer Laurent had issued a search warrant for the Smiths' home. We should be heading over there right now. Yes, come on! Ooh, everybody's here. At the police station, we are told that the evidence they found was a syringe and a piece of cloth. Not just any cloth, though, a bloody one. The blood belongs to one of the missing children that turned up 2 days ago. It was found in the garbage bin near Mr. Smith's house, which coincidentally turns out to be his mother's house. Because of that, the authorities are given a search warrant for the Smiths' homes. Officer Laurent briefs us about the plan. The plan, police are including us. They're going to give us guns too. The plan is to stake the outside house for a while, check for any suspicious activity, and then ask the suspects questions. If something suspicious comes up, then the police are free to search the house, or something like that. I seriously don't know how they're going to do it, since I don't exactly work on the force. Some of the police stay outside Mr. Smith's house, while the others wait out in front of the old woman's home. Danny and Gabby have positioned themselves with the former, while Lance and I decide to stay with the latter group of police. We wait. And wait. And wait. One man in civil clothing approaches the house, and he goes around it for a few minutes. And suddenly, the man signals for the other guys to move closer. They start going up the steps, knocking on the door.
Open the door. This is the police. You have to open this door, madam. We have a search warrant.
My heart is pounding loud, like the knocks on the door.
Hello?
I can't wait to see you, Vince.
If you don't open this door, madam, we'll have no choice but to break it down. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam!
The door crashes to the ground, and the officers immediately enter the house. I immediately hurry inside the house, grabbing a very reluctant Landis's hand. I can't believe, like, the police are just like, yeah, come in. Come into this crime scene where it might be dangerous. People might have weapons, but sure, unarmed teenager. Let's go! But Lumina. I pull him with me as I enter the house, my heart beating wildly inside my chest. Lumina, wait. I put one finger against my lips. Landis nods, wide-eyed. We follow the other officers inside the house as they start searching the rooms. Oh, gods, please be here. Please! Suddenly hear a loud thump coming from the stairs. My heart beats even faster than before. A policeman peeks out from one of the second-floor rooms and calls out to us.
We found the boy!
I feel a burst of energy surge through me. Adrenaline rush? Vince! Officer Laurent bursts inside, barking orders.
Notify the others now. We found the missing boy here. We might find the other children as well.
Landis and I run up the stairs, skipping 2 or 3 steps at a time. I can't believe they found Vincent! We make our way past the surprised officers, keeping our eyes on the figure huddled on the ground. Vincent! At the sound of my voice, my brother's head slowly lifts up to look at me. I can't help but cry and laugh at the same time as I kneel in front of him. He's deathly pale. His hands are tied. He's got a piece of cloth around his mouth. This is fucking dark. I take out the gag and quickly release him from his binds. Landis helps him sit up as I hold his face in my hands. Oh, Vincey. My Vincey. To my surprise, he rolls his eyes at me and slowly frowns.
You're way too noisy, Lumi. I'm tired.
Back to the usual Vince. Ah, there we go. I couldn't help but pull him towards me for a big hug, kissing his cold forehead. Lumina, I'm just so glad you're safe. I was so worried about you.
Lumi.
Are you all right? Does anything hurt? Just tell me, okay? Vincey, oh Vincey, say something, please. Does your back hurt? Or maybe your hands? What's wrong? I'm here. You can tell me. They're both crying. To my surprise, or maybe not really, tears suddenly start flowing down my little brother's cheeks. And seeing him crying, I couldn't help but cry as well.
Sis.
Shh, Sis is here, okay? I'm here. You're safe now, Vincey. Don't cry.
I wasn't scared. I knew you'd find me. It's just that...
He starts crying even more, much to my surprise and concern.
Sis, I'm sorry for kicking you out of the house the other day. I'm really sorry because I ended up getting kidnapped. But that's the only reason I'd be sorry about it, because I didn't want to be kidnapped.
I couldn't help but let out a chuckle at his words. Whew, you scared me. I thought it was something else.
Sis, I missed you, sis, so much.
I just hug him tightly in my arms, as if I would never let him go. If only I could, I definitely wouldn't let my brother go. No matter how many fights we have, he'll always be my little brother, and I will always be his big sister. I'll always be here for him, no matter what. You don't know how much Sis missed you. You're safe now. I'll never let anything happen to you again, I promise. So emotional. Ain't a drink. When is the next episode of The Sims 4 Murder Mystery going to be out? Sometime in 2018. I don't have enough time to do one this year, but hopefully very early 2018. Officer Laurent asks Landis to accompany me and my brother out the door as they continue the search. An ambulance comes, and Lan and I hop on to bring Vince to the hospital. The hospital staff says Vince might be traumatized from the incident, as most kidnapped children are. I hope not, though. My brother is a strong kid. If anything, I bet he even thought of the whole thing as an adventure.
I bet it, like, wasn't even that bad. So, like, the fact that I didn't tell my parents, like, not even a thing, like, even though he went to the hospital after.
So how are you feeling now, Vince?
Great, I guess. Not traumatized or anything, little Vince? Sis, please tell your friend that I'm not little anymore.
You heard him.
Oh, fine, but you aren't traumatized or anything?
Nah, it was creepy though. She tried to force her cookies on me a couple times.
That must have been so hard for you to decline.
So hard. So sis, you gonna bake me some cookies, okay? I'm positively starving.
You weren't fed there?
If you call ham and eggs for 4 days proper nourishment.
I'll give you a nice meal when we get home.
You said it. Thanks for everything, though.
It's not just me. Landis helped out, too. Literally nobody helped. The police solved it on their own entirely. Nothing we did helped. I mean, we ended up being right about that woman's house, but... Landis?
Really? I thought Landis was a sis...
I immediately clamp a hand over Vince's mouth. Oh, don't mind him. Vince immediately breaks free from my grasp, smiling brightly at the three of us.
I just didn't know that Lance is so awesome. Thanks for helping my sister look for me. I appreciate it, dude.
This penguin chick, welcome. We're just coming to the end of this. I assume. We found a brother.
You're welcome. Sure, dude. Awesome guys are cool in my book.
How come I didn't get an awesome comment? Wow, the gradient on your eyeshadow. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad it turned out.
That's life, sis.
What?
Come to think of it, you are a lot like Lumina, Vincent. No way.
Yeah, you are.
Really?
Really?
How come? Well, you're both strong-willed and kind and funny.
Lan.
Aw, so sweet.
That's not true.
What? You don't want to become like me?
Nah, I'm not like my sister.
You little...
She's a lot kinder, stronger, and better than I am.
Oh. Who cares?
I literally forgot about you.
Even though she's as sure as a pain in the butt sometimes.
Ha!
No, that I'm sure of.
Hey,
The police give us the good news that the remaining children were also found hidden in different rooms, all bound and gagged. Jesus. What are these voices? These voices are appropriate for the level of quality in the story, basically. I mean, it's almost over, but this game wasn't the best. Most of them were in the same state as Vincent when we found him, starving and cold. Whoever did this should be punished severely, in my opinion. Unfortunately, the suspected culprit was never found in that house. She remains at large until now. Sequel! That saddens us a lot, but at least the children are safe now, including Vince. Oh my god. Do you hear this? This is in the YouTube free holiday, or like the free music library on YouTube. I've used this in the video that came out today on my main channel, youtube.com/TravisPeter. Okay. And I know it's just Jingle Bells, but I recognize this exact version of Jingle Bells. I'm wondering if she ever gets a date or any mistletoes.
Hey, sis.
Huh? I wake up to my brother jumping on my bed. Stop! This is not how a 10-year-old acts!
Well, when I'm in this house, I'm not just a 10-year-old, I'm your brother, so I'm allowed to bug you.
Vince, stop. I want to go back to sleep.
Lumi, wake up. Sis.
I toss the bed covers aside and face my brother. What? He grins lazily and pats my head.
You're even uglier in the morning, sis.
Shut up, Vincent.
Your friends are downstairs, you dummy.
What?
We're gonna go somewhere. Yay!
What? Where?
It's a surprise, so I won't tell you. But hurry up, I want to go ASAP.
Are you sure about this?
Sure, I'm sure. What? Don't you want to go?
I ruffle hair, pulling him closer to me. It's not that. I just want you to be okay.
I'm okay, really.
You sure? I know what happened these last few days must have been so painful for you. Like, you definitely need therapy, probably.
Nah, I actually had you in my mind the entire time. I'm happy you came for me. I knew you would, sis.
Really?
Well, of course, if you didn't, Mom and Dad would probably kill you. Plus, it was basically the police that found me. You did nothing.
Vince!
I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course. My blog
sister? Oh, Travis.
My big sister never lets me down.
Oh.
Now don't you give me a hug. I immediately pull him in for a big embrace, making him stop mid-sentence. Hug. To my surprise, he puts his arm around me as well. Love you, sis.
Love you more, baby bro.
I can't breathe, sis. And we're getting too mushy. It's really gross.
Do you have Twitter? Of course I have Twitter. YouTube.com/ or YouTube. I pinned at my channel. At Travis Peter Vlog. TravisPeterVlog. Everybody go follow me on Twitter right now. Everybody who's still watching this, like this video right now. Like this live stream right now if you haven't already. Because we've made it. Although it still feels like it just won't end. I get it. They're having a moment. They've had their moment. Every little, like, moment in this game just drags on way longer than it needs to. Criticism. Oh, you. You better hurry up. He jumps down from my bed and rushes out the door.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to brush your teeth, sis. Your breath stinks.
Wow, Vincent, you little...
Landis, Risa, Vincent apparently arranged for a trip for the 4 of us today. Sheesh. We first went to the children across the road and introduced Vincent to them. Oh, look at them. At first, they all looked really surprised to see us visiting them again. Oh, it's that one that was like giving us the creepy story. They were apparently worried that we hadn't found my brother yet. The little Fleur looked especially concerned. However, when we told us that we're here with Vince, their moods immediately lightened up. They looked really happy to meet him, especially little Fleur, who even wanted her angel to carry her. My brother was more than happy to oblige, especially when he found out that they were witnesses to the case. He kept thanking them for all their help. I'm really grateful too. Without these kids, I don't even want to think of what could have happened to my brother. I'll never forget about them. Ever. Vince even promised to come play with them sometimes. And for once, I think I'll actually let him out of the streets and let him out into the streets again. But not in the near future, I guess. After that nice meeting, we have a nice dinner, and afterwards we all went together to the Christmas bazaar. One quick second, I have to return a text message. Talk amongst yourselves. Everybody in the chat, while I'm returning this text message, let me know in the chat how you think it's gonna end. I think there's gonna be a little romance with Landry, whatever his name is, Lance. But do you think they're gonna kiss? Do you think they're gonna not kiss? Like, how do you think that's gonna go down? Anyway, BRB while I sit here and text. Ooh, I'm so well lit from the bottom. Anyway. The video keeps stopping. I hate internet in the country. I hope they die, but they're probably going to get like engaged because that's how the basic this game is. No, it's stopping for me too. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That the stream is so bad. But yes, I hope they die. I agree. But they are probably going to be like, let's get married. Well, this is only the good ending. Apparently this is a good ending, and then there's a happy ending. So... But you got to play the whole game for each of the characters and get the good endings first. And then you can only get the happy endings. But my God. I missed the game, but is it really that bad? Yeah. Pretty bad. Anyway, let's get this over with. To be perfectly honest, I feel a little weird since this place reminds me of the night Vincent disappeared. Looking at him, however, I feel thankful that he holds no memories of what happened. It's a pretty nice night, huh? There we go. Felt like it was getting dark. Things dying already. Yep.
Right.
Yep. With a raised eyebrow, I glanced at them suspiciously. Are you guys hiding something from me? Hiding?
Hiding? No, of course not.
Why would we ever hide something from you? I look at them straight in the eye, trying to decipher their expressions. Risa's obviously hiding something, and Vince looks ready to burst. As for Landis, hey, are you okay? Huh? You look sick. I put one hand against his forehead, feeling for his temperature. He suddenly turns a bright shade of red and jerks away from me. Rissa and Vincy nudge him forward towards me. I glance at them suspiciously for once. Once more. For once.
Anyway, Vince and I, we're gonna go check out some friends over there.
Over where?
Over there.
She points somewhere to one direction. I widen my eyes at her, gesturing at my little brother.
What?
Pulling her closer to me, I move away from the boys a little bit. You can't seriously expect me to let my brother out of my sight, can you?
Come on, he'll be with me anyway, and I won't let him out of my sight.
And what if you find some cute scarves or jackets? I don't trust you as a person.
Well, I'm also gonna let Vincy try them on. Yeah, that's right.
Rissa,
come on, man, relax, okay?
How can you expect me to relax when Vincy is watching him get kidnapped again?
It's right here with us.
She gives me a warm smile, putting one hand on my shoulder.
Min, I understand what you're feeling. I know you're feeling protective of Vince. We won't go very far, I promise. As a matter of fact, I'll make sure that he'll stick beside me no matter where we go.
I stare deep into her eyes, trying to calm my nervous heart. She smiles again, and I let my defenses down. Nodding, I smile back at her. Don't you dare let my brother out of your sight, Clarissa Gabrielle Davis. Gabrielle Davis. She sticks out her tongue at me, looking disgusted at the sound of her own name.
Stop calling me that, Lumina Duval.
Can't do it to me, huh?
Ugh, why do my parents have to give me a middle name?
Hey, I think it's pretty. Risa flashes her pearly whites at me, grinning mischievously.
Well, of course it's pretty. How else will it match me?
Excuse me. I roll my eyes at her and she laughs.
Anyway, Min, the coats are calling me.
The coats? Whoops, something.
Yes, because you did promise me you'll be going with me to this bazaar.
We're already at the bazaar.
Exactly. We've been here for what, 30 minutes, and I haven't bought anything yet? I can't believe it.
I stifle my laughter as Rissa huffs. We move closer to the boys, who are both looking at us curiously. Rissa pretends to be serious for a moment, before suddenly squealing in front of Vince.
Vincy, you're granted permission.
Really? Yay, thanks, sis. You seem really excited for this, Vince. Well, of course. Risa here said that you and Lance should... Risa immediately clamps a hand over my brother's mouth, sheepishly smiling at us.
Anyway, we're going now. Scars are calling. Bye.
I turned to Landis with a confused expression on my face. What was that all about? I really don't know. Landis looks at my brother and our girl best friend as they hop from one stall to another, choosing different items. I don't know if my eyes are just tricking me, but I think Risa keeps peeking at us every now and then. I glance back at Landis. His eyes stay focused on the two, as if he doesn't notice my presence beside him. I lightly tap him on the shoulder. Oh? I'm sorry, I wasn't... He trails off and looks at him, and I look at him expectantly. What? Nothing. Oops. Did I do something weird? Okay. I think I clicked outside of the window. You look beautiful tonight. My head swiftly turns to him. What did you say? I mean, you always look beautiful. It's just that today you look even more beautiful, and... He sighs as if giving up. I just smile brightly at his cute compliment. Thank you, Landis. You don't look so bad yourself. Hey, look, I look normal, don't I? Of course you do, silly. We start walking around the bazaar, half-mindedly checking out some items. To be perfectly honest, I'm more focused on Landis than on the things in my hand. Ow, itchy. Jordan28, welcome to the stream! Travis is fading. You have no idea. The game isn't frozen for you guys anymore, is it? Oh no! It is frozen on the stream. Why is it frozen on the stream? Wait, let me quick save it. What the heck? Because yeah, I can see that it's different than... Oh. Maybe that did it. Weird. I don't know why that happened. Does anybody know if that happened before? Anyway. It's really weird how this stuff, like, up here in OBS works. Because, like, I have to do different things for different games. It's really bizarre. To be perfectly honest, I'm more focused on Landis than things in my hand. You're not bad looking at all, you know? I see him glance at me from the corner of his eyes. Did she just say that out of the blue? I don't remember what led up to this moment. You think someone would like me? At this, I turned to him, stifling my laughter. My, is Landis in love? Of course someone would like you. You're like the kindest, nicest, most amazing guy I've ever known. Really? Really? He smiles at me and I feel my heart beating fast. Strangely, I feel surprised at my own words. Is it possible that I... No, wait, how could that be? He's my best friend, right? Besides, he doesn't like me. To him, I'm just a girl best friend. Nothing more, nothing less. Is there someone you like? Land looks at me, surprised at what I just asked him. What? I sigh, repeating my question. Is there somebody you like? Breathing in deeply, I hold my breath, waiting for his answer. His face slowly scrunches into a frown. We continue staring into each other for a while. Finally, he looks away. I guess so. I look away as well, feeling his words hit me deeply. Who could he possibly like? Is it Rissa? Is that, I don't know, Anna, Mia, Shayna, Lynn? Darn it, why am I thinking of her classmates' names? Stop it now, Lumina. Turning to Landis, I force a smile on my face. Is it someone I know? Another pause. Slowly, he looks at me, nodding. Ja. Do I dare ask him who it is? I open my mouth, intending to ask him about his little crush. However, the sinking feeling that it might be Rissa or somebody else erases all traces of courage from me. I press my lips together into a tight line. I'm happy for you. He looks away again, nodding. Thanks. A moment of silence passes. I can't take it anymore. I nudge him. Surprised, he looks back at me, as he was obviously lost in his thoughts. Was he thinking about this girl? Darn it, just be happy for your best friend, Lumina. Oh, come on, let's, come on, let's, There are lots of cool stuff here, huh? God, this is just fucking kiss him and end the game. Jesus Christ. It's painful. It's painful. There are lots of cool stuff here, huh? You should be happy that he helped you find your brother. Yeah, lots. For that alone, you really should be thankful, Lumina. Want to check them out? Landis, I wonder who you really like. Sure. We continue chatting merrily as we walk around the bazaar. As for me, I put away the thoughts of Landis liking somebody to the back of my mind. So what if he likes somebody else, right? Right? After a few more hours, the four of us make our way back home. Of course, as always, we drop Rissa off first. Afterwards, Landis accompanies Vince and me to our house. He smiles as I close the door behind us, and I simply smile back. I fix my bed, getting ready to sleep. Today's been a really long day. Suddenly, a head peeks from outside my door. Vincey? What's wrong? I pull him gently towards me, smiling. Can't you sleep? Would you like me to tuck you in? What's wrong, Vincey? This is really embarrassing and totally uncool, but... He looks at me with pleading eyes, as if begging for my pity. I almost laugh at my little brother, but I try to maintain my serious, worried composure. Finally, he lets go of the breath he's been holding and gently moves closer to me. Can I sleep with you tonight? I couldn't help but giggle. Okay, fine, I know, I'm a big boy now, but... I sweep him into my arms, still laughing. No, not to me, you'll never be a big boy. He runs away from me, diving into my bed. I hurriedly dive in after him, amused at the curly-haired boy beside me. It's so long since we've bonded like this, to be honest. I don't know why, but there comes a time in a kid's life when they feel like they're already grown up. Like Vince. All of a sudden, he turns from a really sweet kid into a video game addict who has an aversion to hugs, kisses, and even family bondings. I mean, you could say the kidnapping aged him years and years, but the therapist will never admit it because he'll never tell me what they talk about. He's been going every day. He's afraid of dark spaces. He can never be in a room with the door closed. But I love him. I should just have improvised the rest of this. I guess it's just a phase, but still. What are you thinking? How I should have fucking kissed Landis at the bazaar? I want to know what's on your mind right now. Really, now? Yes, really. I'm a big boy now, you know? You can tell me your thoughts and we can talk about it. I'm probably going to go now because this game is giving me a headache. Please, God, end me or this game. I think we're at the end. I think we're, like, this should be the end. I think we don't hook up with Landis. I think we have to, like, get the happy ending, which I'm not going to put y'all through. I stare at my brother, his eyes twinkling with mirth. Laughing, I tap his nose. What TV show did you get that line from? Ah, you got me. But I'm not telling you. I bet it has something to do with a psychiatrist. Just tell me your thoughts, sis. I laugh again, looking straight at him. In just a few years, I won't be able to do this anymore, so better enjoy the moment while you still can. I'm thinking about how grown up you are now. Just a few years ago, I could carry you in my arms, and now you're doing too heavy for me. Who knows, maybe someday you'll be the one who's going to carry me. Ha! We'll be able to do this for sure, but that's not what you're thinking. What? I really was thinking about you, Vincey. No, aren't you thinking about Landis? I look at him with a confused expression on my face. What do you mean? Does it seem like I'm fast-forwarding me? Just play a shitty game and cut out the dialogue and come with your own game. That would be actually kind of fun. Travis Peter, do you watch Riverdale? Boy, do I! Oh, brother. Yeah, I fucking love Riverdale. What do you mean? What you thinking about him? You like him, don't you? Vincey, come on. Landis is my best friend. Well, I've known about you both since forever, and I know there's something fishy going on between you two. Something fishy? Fishy good. The good kind of fishy. There's no such thing. Oh, yeah? Then how can he keep looking at him and he keeps looking at you? Vincey, people look at each other when they talk. Lan and I are always talking to each other, right? But you look at him when he's not looking at you, and he looks at you when you're not looking at him. Perhaps that was just a few times, a simple coincidence, Vin. Then how come these days you're always with him everywhere? These days, well, I'm just thankful that he helped me find you, Vincey. Nope, he didn't. The police found Vincey. Vince, stop taking credit for that. If not for Landis, I probably would have found you. I'm really thankful for him too, but we still have different reactions, you know? Come on. I remember getting my conversation with Landis at the bazaar earlier. Besides, Vincey, Landis likes someone else. Did he tell you that? I slowly nod. He told me that he likes somebody. Did you ask who he likes? No. Why not? I didn't want to know who it is. Because you're jealous? No, because it's not important to me. I don't care who he likes as long as he's happy. Excuse me. Even if you're not? Vincey, you really should have asked him. Or are you just scared that he won't say your name? Oh, Vincey's deep. Vincey. Did the mom and dad ever come back? It's been like 6 weeks, it seems. I think it's still like within a few days since the game started. And the mom and dad have not come home. And we'll never find out that he was kidnapped, probably. I force out a laugh, shaking my head. Come on, Vincey, time for bed. It's not fair. You didn't answer my questions. Time for bed. I flip him over to his side, smiling at him. Don't pin me down. I'm not. I'm just hugging you so I can fall asleep. He gives up flailing after a while. I peek at him and he sighs, closing his eyes. Good night, sis. Good night, Vince. I stay up for a while listening to Vince's slow, calm breaths. His words echo in my ears. Are you just scared that he won't say your name? Ugh. I close my eyes, letting sleep take over my body. Christmas is such a wonderful time of the year. I'm glad to say that Vince is doing much better than we all expected and hoped. Right now, he and Landis are playing in the living room together. I actually wanted to join them earlier, but Vince convinced me to start cooking for Christmas Eve. And besides, Mom and Dad are coming home tonight. I still don't know how to tell them about what had happened the past few days, but I guess I'll manage. Risa's also dropping by later, but she can't stay long, she says. Oh well, it is Christmas, the time for families to stay together. Lumina, are my cookies done? Not yet, Vincey. And I told you, don't just call me... I know, sis. Sorry, he was really excited about the cookies.
No, it's okay. Is there anything wrong? No, I just wanted to follow him here, actually. Yeah, because he really misses you, Lumina.
You miss me? My thoughts fly back to our conversation last night. I feel something pinch in my heart.
No, I was just... Vincey was... I'm gonna go back to the living room. He's just shy.
Uh-huh.
No, really.
Uh-huh.
He really does like you, sis.
Uh-huh. Gripping his shoulder gently, I turn him around. Off to the living room now.
But sis...
Now. I need to focus on your cookies.
Fine. I'm expecting the best cookies ever, okay?
Sure. That did the trick.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, wow. Thanks for the cake, Risa. No problem. I baked that just for you three.
It smells nice. Lovely, Risa. Thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
It's a most wonderful time of the year.
Hey, isn't that today the finals for the game?
The finals? Landis turns to us, nodding.
Yeah, it's the big game today. Come on, let's watch.
I just laugh, nodding at my brother. He turns on the TV, holding the remote in one hand. To our surprise, he suddenly drops to the floor. Why did it get so mysterious all of a sudden?
Sis.
A 6-year-old girl was reported missing this morning after walking from the store with her friends. Witnesses say that they last saw the child talking to an elderly woman of around 60 years of age. The girl's and the old woman's whereabouts are still unknown. Clang. It's not over. It's not yet over. Hello, a super Merry Christmas to you guys. Isn't he adorable? Once you find all the good ends, you should check this game out again. Who knows, you might find something interesting. Eva laugh. Good luck. Oh, and super belated happy holidays. Ooh, there's a song. Probably gonna get copyright for this. I guess we know who to blame now. I'm glad you got it for free, right? Well, this must be royalty free. Well, no, it's a free game. I was gonna say, they wouldn't be able to sell it if they didn't have the rights to the song. Few things. I downloaded V Live and haven't been able to stop watching videos of BTS, right? I love their V Live videos. Thrill of hope. Oh, here's the gallery like in Hustle Cat. The pictures of them crying. All the kids. Why is this two separate pictures? What is the difference even? Oh, they're smiling in that one. So these remaining 4 must be the 4 pictures of like the kiss with each of the guys. Okay, well that was that game. And Merry Christmas, bye. Right? I still want to find out the last ending too. Should I speed through it quick? What time is it? It's only been 2 hours. I could like speed through it and pick, well no, because I have to do all the endings before I get, let me see this. I have to get all the good endings in order to get the happy ending for Landis. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to myself or any of you. So, if it was just going through his stuff again, like, the one thing about this, whatever program they made this with, it actually is really sweet. Like, I don't know if you noticed in the options, like, you can, like, when you turn on skip, it'll skip, like, you can choose to, like, skip all messages or just all the messages you've already seen. So if you are replaying the same story again, if anything is new, it's gonna stop and let you read the new stuff, but it'll speed through anything you've already seen, which is something I wish Hustle Cat had, because I'm never really sure when to stop it with Hustle Cat. But anyway, that was the thing with Mistletoes. I didn't expect it to be good. I knew it was free. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Well, I think I just didn't have any expectations, but I just wanted something Christmas themed so we could hang out and listen. Now we all hated it together. That's part of the fun, isn't it? Anyway, you have to pack for your trip tomorrow. I have to actually get packing too. Let me see here. How long do you think all the good endings would take? I honestly don't know. I really, really don't know. It might take a bit, and I have to pack, and I'm really tired. I'm sorry. I would normally, if this was like a normal one, I would. Like, maybe we just, like, I could speed through everything. Like, I wouldn't even read the other people's storylines and just, like, click all the buttons. But that, yeah, I'm not gonna do that tonight. Maybe when I get back or next Christmas. This is gonna be a Christmas tradition, us playing this terrible, terrible game. But yes, I mean, good job to the people who made it. You did it. You made a game. Anyway, thank you to everyone who's been here. If you've made it this far and are watching it like after the stream, make sure to like this video so I know that you did that. Anyone who's currently watching, like this video. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do that. And yeah, I think that should be everything. So I'm gonna head out. And yes, that's everything. Okay, thank you so much for everyone who's been here. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or none of those things if you don't celebrate anything. Thank you. Bye.